You worked hard to make sure he was managing the World Squad.
Man, you know, he's one of my best friends in the game, man, and we had some ups and downs and some tears and laughs and in this game. And I just, you know, I respect him a lot. I love him a lot. And I feel like it would be good for the fans and be good for the players, because David the type guy that wants to give everything to a player. You know, they need to ask a question over there. I'm pretty sure he's going to give it to them, you know, whether it's on the field or off the field. Financial literacy, you know, it doesn't matter. David's going to do it. He's about the same as me. We came from the same school and Minnesota Twins, and, you know, David carried on to Boston and did some great things. So he's definitely good for baseball, and I wanted him to be here.
Torrey, we're watching Alex Kirilloff hit here. We saw him get hit his first time up. You've seen a lot of him. How impressed are you with this guy?
Man, Kirilloff can hit, man. I take some stints down in the minor leagues, and when he was in Cedar Rapids, now he's in Fort Myers. But he has some power, tremendous amount of pop to left center field, opposite field. And he stays short, 2 strikes, and, you know, he's a 300 hitter down in the minor leagues. So I really like the way he's poised. He has great at-bats, and defensively he's solid, and there you go.
Shoots it to left, but nice to...
No, he dropped it.
He's going to play it off. Yasniel Diaz says he makes the catch, and now they're going to rule it a trap.
Torrey, would you have challenged that? Do you have a challenge in this game?
They ain't got no challenge in the minor leagues. They ain't got no challenge in the minor leagues, man.
Now if they don't say you
missed that,
so you
dude?
gonna run out there?
How did you miss
that?
that?
You better believe it. I'm trying to win.
We've never seen a manager toss from a futures game.
Oh, really?
Never.
Oh, don't get me started. Don't get it started.
It's always a first.
But you have to appreciate the acting skills of Yasniel Diaz in the outfield. Showing the baseball like he's out.
Oh, yeah. He put his body over the ball. Nobody can see it. But don't forget, there's 30,000 cameras around here. You can't hide nothing by.
Hey, Torrey, one of the things about this game, clearly the pitchers are going to get their chance to dominate. Hitters hadn't seen them and things like that. The firepower, 95, Hunter Green hitting 102, 103. I mean, have you ever seen anything like this?
You know what? I was saying earlier that, you know, these guys are throwing 100. Guys are hitting 100 out of the park. You know, I might come back and manage, man. It makes you want to come back and manage, but when you manage, you're not going to have a team like this. I'm going to lose my hair. Oh, I don't have no hair anyway.
Bye-bye.
This to left field.
Dewey!
It is driven deep.
Tight game, boys! It's a tight game, boys! That's what I'm talking about. Mortimer, I'm back. I'm back, baby. Huh? Yeah.
I love it.
That's what I'm talking about. Way to go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Way to go, AK. Way to start it. Way to start it. Huh? Woo! Huh? That's what I'm talking about. A lot of game left, boys. Oh, y'all stop the wipe the smiles off your face and let's play. Put it down. Right down.
Torrey,
Danny Jansen with the 2-run shot.
I don't know if I'm listening to Torrey Hunter or Bernie Mac.
That's the guy.
Kyle Lewis digs in and fouls one off.
And I tell you what, man, there's some talented players on both sides. You know, there's some guys over there, I'm like, wow. Pretty impressive. Over here, I'm like, wow. There's just a tremendous amount of talent on this ball club, and there's some guys out there in the minor leagues that should be here, might have got snubbed like anything else, but I definitely think these guys are the elite of the elite, and I'm just honored to be here and be the manager for a day.
Torrey, when they leave here, what do you want them to walk away with this experience?
Yeah, just just the atmosphere, the atmosphere just of big leagues. When you go back down, I've been there. My life changed when I got called up in '97, and I pinch ran for Terry Steinbach. And then 72 hours later, I was back at AA. And you know what? I went back to AA. Like, man, this is what I want to fight for. And it shifted my mindset. And I went out there and just did great things, man. And I made my way to the big leagues in '97 and never looked back. So I think these guys will get an experience of, some guys lose hope in the minor leagues, and they're like, man, it's like Groundhog Day. We're riding bus 13 hours. I'm making $800 a month, and you're like, I want to give up. But this right here kind of opens you up and restarts you. And I definitely think this atmosphere, the media, the hype of it all, would actually ignite those guys for the second half.
Well, you are clearly media savvy, Torrey. And unlike your friend in the other dugout, as Adele shoots this one foul, David Ortiz went right to national television. You chose not to do that, at least not yet. You want to work with young players. So it seems like you're enjoying yourself as the manager of the U.S. squad. Is managing something that you would consider down the line?
Well, I actually have a contract with my wife. So, so when I retired, man, that poor guy, that's Charlie Hayes' son. How about that? Hey, but I took a contract with my wife, but when I retired in 2015, I was 40. And she said, give me 5 years, and you can go back. If you want to go full-time in baseball, you can do it. But just give me those 5 years. But if you love me, you'll stay with me forever.
Man, that's not much option. Not much option.
That's a hard bargain, man. I don't know what to do.
Well, you clearly love working with young players. You're doing it in the Twins organization. You see, keep Brian Hayes at the plate. Is it because you can connect with the grind of minor league baseball? You talked about how you pinch ran for Terry Steinbach, but you spent 4 full seasons in the big leagues before you got your first taste of the big leagues. You were in the minor leagues for a long time. And then you sat down a couple times. And you weren't a guy that just hit stardom at the age of 19.
Oh, no, man. I went through the ranks, man, the grind of it all. It got to a point where I almost quit in 1997. I was in April. I was calling home like, hey, I'm coming home, man. I don't want to do this no more. I don't make any money. It's Groundhog Day. I'm sleeping in the parking lot. I couldn't get an apartment. And me and this other guy named Armand Brown. Oh my God!
Keep Brian
Look at my
Hayes
boy.
to left.
Is that Charlie Hayes' son?
It is.
That's Charlie Hayes' son.
It is.
Yeah.
And just like that, your squad up 5-3.
Keep Brian. Hey man, look at my boys. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all making me look good, man. Right here, baby. Right here, baby. Yeah! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Hey,
Torrey, you got to stay on with us. There's a pitching change. Your team doesn't stop scoring when you're wearing a headset.
hey, keep it on. Wait,
All right, we'll keep it on. More with Torrey Hunter when we return to our nation's capital, the U.S. up 5-3 in the
Showtime for free, baby.
Actually, wait a minute. No pitching change, Torrey. So
Oh, no pitching change.
We're going to hang with you.
Freshman. Hey, it's not even fresh. It's still eating it. Let's go, boys.
No
What's up,
home
Rick?
runs last year in the Futures game. Jim Callis, we have 4 today.
Yeah, the ball's flying. Well, I mean, you got guys throwing, 95, 100. You got guys, we got some of the best power hitters in the minors. Who's next guy at homer for you, Torrey? Who you calling another shot this inning?
I told Joe Adele that he was going to go deep for me today. He's one of the youngest, if not the youngest on the team. But Bo been telling me he's going deep. You better go deep today.
No pressure.
Bo, you promised me. I don't know, but I saw it in your eyes. Your eyes promised me. I know your dad, too.
This is amazing.
I'm telling you, the families,
Joe Adele says this is center field, but it's tracked down by Vasabe.
Just it came around it a little bit.
yes, indeed.
We should have made this like the Under Armour game we're going to shoot at the end of next week and just have the managers mic'd and live the whole game.
Well, you don't have the personalities. I mean, you don't find many more personalities like these two.
I know, it would have been, but we do that in the Under Armour game. The Under Armour game, we have those guys live the whole game. This would have been perfect
Oh,
for
I
that.
see what you're saying.
David Ortiz making a pitching change. We'll be back more with Torrey Hunter after this. 5-3 U.S. with the